What up, dogs? Yeah, I got my thermal on. Love the skeleton thermal. Let's see here. Well, I'm gonna get my vitamin emergency going on here until the food arrives. Like I said, I've never eaten it before, so we shall see. Whew. I'll wait for some dogs to show up in here. Looks like a little bit of a slow start. I need to turn on some TV for my dog too. It is so quiet in here. I'm cool with silence, but not when I'm chilling, trying to have some comfort sounds. Waiting on my Sheetz to try for the very first time. So we be chilling. Let me turn on some. Lately, I've been doing the Halloween stuff, the Disney stuff. I know it might be a little cringe, but might have to turn on some Halloween Town. What up, Easton H? How are you? Let's see what else is on here. Phantom of the Megaplex. We'll go ahead and throw that on there. What up, Abby? How are you? What up, Joy? Bringing joy to the homestead. Oh, you're doing good, Easton? Hell yeah. It's always good to hear, man. We're all just trying to survive in a world that moves so quickly. But yep, my dog's all planted, as you guys can see. Chilling. That's my dog right there. And it's almost fireplace season. So yeah, we are going to be eating for the very first time. Oh, you just subbed? Thank you, Easton. Yep. Every so often I do these, I just eat. I love eating, man. I appreciate you, Easton. Let's see here. Do you have a motorcycle? No, my brother did. He had a nice one. I actually have a scooter. Yeah. But no, I have my motorcycle license, though. For shizzle. Yep. Hold on. Let's see here. Jesus loves you. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Jesus loves you too. Um, Tell me one Bible verse and I'll give 10. Um, uh, uh, Treat your friend like thy neighbor, something like that. I do follow a lot of that stuff. What up, High Life? Um, yeah, I stay grounded with my higher power. Yeah. What up, High Life though? Josh, what a proud gay man. I ain't gay, but I'm cool. I'm cool with all that. To each his own, you know. Um. Oh, Hawks, you have to do so much for this cosplay I'm doing. Oh, geez. What are you managing it or something? Gay and Jewish. Let's see here. Hard stools. Oh God. Yep, here we are. Meme, how old are you? I'm 34. Yep. Just me and my dog too, no children. We take it easy. I'm slow and steady, man. Yama, what up, dog? Mobile stream time, let's go. I know, right? What up, 14th? Smurfettes? How are you? Um, Bro, I'm so hyped on these fall Supreme t-shirts. I know. They're nice, dude. I need all dogs go to heaven tee. For real. What are your dogs' names? I only have one. I used to have his first, one of his puppies, and he was epileptic, and it was just terrible. It really was. It was really, yeah, it wrecked me bad. It wrecked me bad. My dog died last night. My other one died last year or last month. I mean, oh man, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's why my dog's getting old. Yeah. Um, let's see here. I'm not coming out of the closet, dog. Um, let's see here. All right, there's a lot of chat going on. Wooly, God, you're so skinny. I work a lot, you know, but I appreciate it. I'm not that skinny. I mean, I might look it, but nope, I'm not married. No, I'm single. Yeah, I'm single, just doing me and my dog, man. I'm slow and steady. You know, I always use the analogy, man. It's just me and my dog, slow and steady down the steady stream, man. Will, what's my stream about? Well, it's mainly like creativity, originality driven, self-expression. So like, I like streetwear. I used to skateboard a lot. I used to play basketball a lot. So I kind of got into streetwear. But I work a lot too. I didn't have the money for a lot of that stuff until I looked, or I worked a lot and saved a lot. Josh, you look like Gumby. That's a new one. I'll take that as a compliment, man. I grew up with Gumby. I used to watch Gumby. It's been a long time. Holy shit. Might have to travel down that nostalgic path soon. The fiery crest, slow and steady, is why you have no bitches. I could get some, but I'm looking for a classy, a good one. Yeah. Um, Josh, stream is about LGBT. No, bruh. Not at all. No, but I do like to cook though too, and all that kind of stuff. I would look like Bruno Mars. Really? I never heard that one too. Do I speak Arabic? No, I'm so not cultured, bro. You've missed the boat at 34, man. I know. Hey, man, but if it does come around, it'd make me a better father. But no, dude, dating in the 30s, bro, it's tough. It's tough. Truly. Yeah, the dating game sucks. Thank you, Lillian. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with me and my dog. Yeah. Yeah, I like to cook. I'm just usually really busy. That's why, I mean, I figured I'd try out the Sheetz, right, for the first time. What up? What up, Ellie? How are you? Oh, Josh, you are too? Yeah, so you feel me on that. Yeah, dude, you know then. It's a total different ball game once you get older. I mean, people have what they're looking for, you know. And I'm the same way. I mean, There's a lot of variables, dude. You know, it's like, do they have kids? How many? You know, how were they raised? Baby daddies, plural, singular? So many questions, bro. It's just, yeah, it's just, that's why whatever happens, happens. I'm cool with just doing YouTube and chilling, bro. You know, and doing this. What's harder, dating in the 30s or running in the 90s? Or running in the 90s? What do you mean? Fiery crest. Um, Josh, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, that's why when people ask me, it's like, bro, and even like the cute, hot ones or attractive ones, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's hard, man. Everyone has these really high expectations. Um, you look 24 years old. I appreciate, yeah. I mean, how I'm dressed right now, yeah, for sure. But I appreciate it, yeah. I mean, I deal with blacktop, so typically I'm in just blue jeans and my work shirt. But yeah, I appreciate it. Were they born a, or were they born a woman or a man? Yeah, that's another question too. Yeah, yeah, that's what people joke around with me. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I have a pretty damn good vibe on that in person, but not from pictures, dude. That shit can be deceiving. I didn't think that for a while, but then there was one time where I was like, I did not think that until I saw a certain picture, and I was like, shit, you know, because I ain't about that. I ain't about that. But yeah, I'm just waiting on my sheets, dude. Oh yeah, I need to get some water. Oh, mercy. And I'm getting tired. I gotta wake up early. Let me get some Wawa. And then relax a little bit. Um, what's up? What's up, Mud 2? How are you? Where'd I put that? Here it is. I'm waiting on my Sheetz. My Sheetz food. About to try Sheetz gas station food for the first time. So, it should be soon-ish. What's poppin'? Yeah, we chilling. We chilling for now. Waiting for my Sheetz. And then we will eat a Sheetza. Yes, sir. What up, Goblin? Dog? Free Diddy. Shit. That dude's been up to no good for a while. Once you get famous as long as he has been, God only knows what all he did, bro. Yeah, Diddy's a very questionable one, man. He lives in a total different world than any of us. I don't even know if I can angle this. Can I? Yeah, I can angle this so when I'm eating, you guys can see it. Let's see here. Obama 2028. I mean, he can't even come back, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Nothing a little baby oil won't cure. Yeah. He finna come for most of guys. Yeah. No joke. He's into some weird shit, man. California, dude. Just think of all the screwed up shit they've done over there. Just from the rich and elite. Mansions, mansion parties, houses that they all chipped it on in, just to have a fun house in. Oh, Buc-ee's. Yeah, I've never had Buc-ee's. Yeah, me and my brother were just talking about that yesterday. There's no seating inside Buc-ee's though. What up, Nightmare? How are you? Opening the Matrix. I'm from Kentucky. Oh, we had a worker for us. Unfortunately, we just had to let him go after 5 years. But he was from Kentucky. Real thick Kentucky accent. I couldn't understand a lick he was fucking saying, dude. Me and him will get into it sometimes. I'll ask it 3 times. If I don't understand you 3rd time, I'm just gonna keep on going. Straight up beats. Christ is King. Yeah, dude. Stay humble. Stay humble. Yeah. What's good, Nightmare? All right, I'm back. I am back. Sorry, my phone. I've been putting it off for an update, like later, and out of nowhere, it forced me, guys. Of course, on a terrible timing, but it happened. So now I'm back. So I'll give you guys a little bit longer to get back in here, but that's my bad. But it was completely unexpected. So, I mean, there's no way I knew that the stream would be cut down because of a forced phone update. So, but yes, we are eating Sheetz for the very first time, and I did get my order now. Oh, sorry, buddy. I got. Sorry, it was an update. My phone forced me to update it. Oh, what up, Saha? Boys, how are you? Yep, so I'm gonna hook up my dog first. Got my Sheetz. Never eaten Sheetz before, so I'm gonna try this out. Let me hook up my dog. You guys can already see his nose getting all up in the goodies. What up, dog? My dog is so hungry as well as I am. So I'll list off what all I got once we get there. Ooh, I love how they wrap it in foil. That's what I'm saying. I've never eaten at Sheetz, guys. Ooh, load me up some napkins. Okay. I see you, delivery guy. I tipped him these. $5. Alright, which one am I giving to my dog? Let's see here. What is this one? The grilled chicken sliders and chicken wraps. Let's hook him up with one of each. Thank you, thank you. Yup, he's my beating heart, actually. It's just me and him. Yeah, we hang out. I love the dude. Alright. Okay. Well, just give me, I gotta, oh, Ace 15 sent me 100. Thank you so much. Alright, so this one, just the chicken is gonna be ripped up for him. So I know he's starving like I am. So let me go ahead and load him up. Honestly, I'm gonna give him both of these. That's not that much chicken. I gotta hook him up. So the chicken is coming out of the wraps. I'll probably just throw some shredded cheese on these. Those tortillas. Let me go ahead and hook him up. He's an old dog, guys. So like, I hook him up, dude. His hips aren't the finest by any mark. All right, and these are the sliders. So he should really enjoy these. It smells all really good. Oh yeah, he's gonna love this. Some good chicken right there. I mean, you guys can see the breading, but oof, that's good and hot too. I love how they wrap it in foil. That is awesome. Yep. You're gonna like that, buddy. You're gonna like it a lot. You're just gonna scarf that shit down. I know it for a fact. Alright, let me go put his down. And then I'll start going to town with these. Alright, come on. Alright, there you go, buddy. Alrighty. Back to the show again. Sorry about that. My phone forced me to update. Forced me. I had been putting it off. I said later, and then boom, it's like, okay, I gotta take it. Gotta take my sleep meds. Gotta get some sleep tonight, guys. I got an early long day tomorrow. As always, we grind. All right, first I'm gonna start with these little sliders. Like I said, the chicken. This is the grilled chicken slider. Yeah. The bun is nice and fresh. Love the juiciness of the chicken. Mm. Mm. I'm not quite to heaven, but god dang, I'm close. Mm. But yeah, how are you guys? Hmm. What up, Morgan? How are you? What up, BT? Hmm. Everything is fresh here from Sheetz. This is the first impression from Sheetz. You know, the gas station. Mm-hmm. And everything was wrapped in foil. So I'm very pleased to see that. Love that. Morgan, I'm good at work, about to clock out. Hell yeah. The grind is the grind. You made it for the day, homie. All right. Time for a big boy sandwich. All right, this is the big mozzarella burger. Traditional bun, toasted. Burger, provolone cheese, mozzarella sticks, and marinara. Morgan, enjoy your food, bro. Where you get it at? Oh, this is from Sheetz. What up, Shaquille? What up, dog? I'm going in. How's Shaquille motherfucking O'Neal up in this joint? This is gonna be a big ass motherfucking Whopper. Damn! Look at that. So this is the burger, and it's got 3 mozzie sticks on the top, with cheese, with provolone cheese, and then marinara sauce. All right. Never had this. Again, I've never had anything from Sheetz. We have a place called Chiefs. No, Sheetz with a T and then a Z. So, mm, this one is different. Um, O'Neal A looks pretty good. Enjoy, bro. But yes, sir, I am. I am starving, bro. That's why the ratings they don't count because I'm so hungry. Um, so enjoy, bro. Yes, I will. I am. I'm doing solid, bro. Finally done with all the days, plays. Yeah, yeah. About to smoke a bowl. Yep, with the dogs. That's what's up, homie. Yeah, I think you're pretty much the only dog in here right now. Mm. Joel Cox, why is my chakras blocked? What do you mean? There's Mad Max, my dog. A lonely mozzarella stick just fell out, so I'm gonna go ahead and isolate this piece and go ahead and see how I feel about it. Mm. Good seasoning, like it should be, right? You guys can see the seasoning. That's the good shit. Mm. Putting it all in one burger, it's hard for me to this time. Joel Cox, if you don't do that chakras work, you gonna be late on your car payments again, and your credit gonna go bad. Just friendly advice. If you don't do that chakras work, you're gonna be late on your car payments. My truck's paid in full. I'm straight with that. But I appreciate you. Yeah. I call it how I see it, O'Neal. You know that. I thought you were talking about like chakras, you know, like meditation shit. I went through a period like that. I know, I know Jill Cox, dude. I got a hippie aunt. She's hardcore hippie in Colorado. She says don't lay on the ground. There's bad energy on the ground. She's crazy about that shit. I mean, I love her to death, but she'll go off about that shit. Yep. Yeah. Hey, do what makes you happy. Whatever keeps you solid. Joel Cox. That's how they got my uncle years ago on a Cadillac because he didn't have his chakras and he wasn't staying close to that spirituality shit. There's some things that it's discipline, it's routine. If you got a damn car payment, you better pay that shit off. You don't fucking go to the mall and have a heyday, or you buy. Let's make this birthday the best for my son today. No, you got a fucking car payment, my dog. Right, right. Yep, I feel you that on that, O'Neill. What I'm saying, I have some hippies here and there. Yeah, that are all about. I got friends that are all about that stuff. That's why to each his own. Mm-hmm. So true, Neil. Yeah. Yeah, I went through a stage of that kind of stuff. Oh, O'Neill, I've been down the paths and rabbit holes extremely deep. Yeah, dude, same here, O'Neill. That's what I'm saying. I did that like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I was grasping for straws. I needed help, so I did the Four Words of Power or whatever, that book as well, and stuff like that, or the Four Words of Power, yeah, or something like that. Oh, the Four Agreements. Yep, that's what it was. Joel Cox, why do we park on driveways but drive on parkways? Good question. Someone screwed the pooch there. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I have that book. So I make. You have a Volkswagen Golf GTI. What the fuck is that? I did want a Volkswagen for like a while growing up. German engineering. The Four Agreements is a book inspired by Carlos Castaneda. Book, much deeper books to read. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, it's gay, is what it is. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, and just to take care of yourself, because that's the only thing you can do, man. You come first. Straight up facts. All right, this is the same thing but a chicken. I should have got a variety. I was just kind of in a rush and I was tired, and here we go. I'm eating the same shit but with chicken in it. This is a fucking huge piece of chicken, dude. Oh, Joel, you microdose? I know a lot of people that used to do it or might still currently do it. Yeah, for sure. I used to trip. I used to trip on all sorts of shit when I was younger. But yeah, I never did the microdosing thing because I'm older now. Blonded. What up, Blonded? Yo, Sheetz MTO. I used to get their nachos. Sometimes a burger from there. Oh, the nachos are good. Yeah, I just got a couple burgers and some other stuff for my dog. He just scarfed it down. Neil, I've never had Sheetz slap my ass off, so it confused me when you said you were gonna eat Sheetz. Yeah, I know. Well, dude, it's been popping off here in Ohio. A lot of times there's Columbus, and I was like, we have it all over Northwest Ohio now because they build or they're currently building a big distribution center. Blind, you ever been to Cookout? Been to Cook? Have you ever been to Cookout? What is Cookout? I mean, I've cooked outside, obviously, but yeah, I know. I'm sure, O'Neill. Yeah, if you've never heard of Sheetz, yeah, with the Z. I only knew because years back I would work in Columbus, and then my brother family was there, and all sorts of people love that place. Starboy, love you, all hugs. Hey, I appreciate you. Yep, hugs back to you. Barney, bros filming in 120p. Oh yeah, it's on my camera, bro. Yeah, it's just on my camera. Does it? Well, it might be my internet, man. Oh, there we go. I was on Wi-Fi. My bad. My bad, Barney. I was on Wi-Fi. Yeah, sorry, Wyatt. Yep, it's on Wi-Fi now. I just had a system update that forced us to stop when I first started. So it must have undid that. I'm just drinking water. Yeah, just water. But I'm eating Sheetz. This is like the last sandwich. So, um, Mad Max, mmm, Cookout is down south. Interesting. I've never heard about that. Yeah, see, I never go south. I hardly travel. Oh, okay. No, hey, man, you let me know, Barney, so I appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. I had a system update when I first started this. We were like maybe 10 minutes in, and then it forced me. Like throughout the past couple of days, I said later, later. This one, no. So I was like, okay. They screwed me. Uh, but yeah, I appreciate you, Barney. Um, Delina, I like your shirt. Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, hey, it's Halloween. Or I love Halloween. I love Christmas. I love this whole fall time of year. I mean, we got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Love it. I love all that duration, bro. Just people tend to be happier, like for real, including myself, because I'm a seasonal worker, guys. I work all the time, so yeah, like I'm really excited to just finally relax, like for real. I'm tired. Am I from Texas? No, nope. I'm from Ohio, Northwest Ohio. Yeah, I'm right in between like Toledo, um, Columbus. I'm kind of somewhat in there with Cleveland, but Northwest Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, fall is awesome. I like fall. Yep. Chad, yeah, this is a burger from, well, it's not a burger, sorry, it's a chicken sandwich from Sheetz. Yeah, I already ate the burger. And unfortunately, like, I wasn't on Wi-Fi after my camera forced me to update. So, but I did eat the burger. I ate one slider, and now I'm eating this guy. And it's a, what is it? It's a Big Ma's, mozzarella home style chicken. Traditional bun toasted. No, they know what they're doing. Home style chicken, provolone cheese, mozzarella sticks, and marinara. So it's different. I kind of just ordered it on the fly. I was literally doing a live stream, so I just kind of picked things, and it was a 50% off on my order because they're new around here. So I got all of this food for 22 bucks, I think it was, and that's including the tip of $5. Because I always hook people up. I mean, I don't hook them up, but you know, I take care of them. Oh, Chad, you like Sheetz? Yeah, a lot of people love Sheetz in Columbus. Now we have 3 of them around here because they're building a distribution center here. Hell no, I ain't giving you a mustache rider, Jeffrey. Hell no. But I appreciate the compliment. Mustache. Oh, and the camo. Now I got in a bit of a tussle, which my Supreme people know about with some Texas boys like years ago. They just drank liquor. They woke up at 2, 3 a.m., worked, got home at 2 p.m., 3 p.m., and they started drinking liquor. And I was living in apartments, and I had to walk down the sidewalk. That I had to walk straight to them because their apartment was literally right down there. I had to keep walking to them. They're just sitting there drinking their liquor, and they'd always get aggressive, starting to fuck with me. So yeah, she got testy there, and I ended up having to fucking call the cops on their asses. Yeah, because I got too much to lose. Yeah, the older dude, too liquored up, tried to push me down. I was wearing glasses at the time because my eyes were messed up. Should have got real. And I was outnumbered. Yeah, no, well, I was outnumbered, bro. I called my homie. Well, I called my dad. My dad's like, well, I called so and so. He says he's got a baseball bat ready. And I was like, no. No, I called the cops, bro. They're fucking with me too much. They one because he had his girlfriend over one time. And I said I was outnumbered, guys. And this dude pushed me down and fucked up my glasses. I couldn't even see. You guys know I don't put up with shit. And these guys were liquored out of there. And this dude was a big fucking dude. I ain't no snitch. I just had too much to lose. I warned him not to fuck with me previously before this. And then he had some girl over there. Yeah, who had some girl. He had his baby mama over visiting. And I said hi to her, and I was going, like, this was after a long day's work. And, he thought I was hitting on her or something. And that's when he pushed me down. And I was just like, but he broke my glasses. I couldn't even see shit. And this is a big dude. I know my match when I see it. This dude is easily 60, 80 pounds heavier than me. And he had his own little buddy next to him. You gotta pick your battles, guys. That battle was not mine. Just letting y'all know. Not that night. So I said, I'm done fucking with this. I had already straight up told them, you guys need to watch your fucking liquor levels and shit like that, because I work all the fucking time. But then a girl gets involved, and now he's wanting to act tough in front of her. And yeah, she probably was digging. She was probably digging my vibe. I don't give a fuck. I'm staying out of that shit. But he probably knew that. No, I'm a loyal dude. I don't screw with relationships like that. I'm eating Sheetz. Yeah, I'm eating it's called the Big Ma's Homestyle Chicken. So it's a chicken sandwich from yeah, I mean it's got mozzarella sticks in here. It's got provolone cheese, chicken, toasted bun. Yeah, that's good. I like the burger one better though. Not gonna lie. As I spill some mozzarella or some marinara. Get one of their napkins here. But nah, dude, you just don't want to try to fight two dudes, man. One, yeah, he's in a whole different rank. And then I told my brother the next morning about what bullshit I was dealing with, and then he's like, "Well, you know, because I have like another brother who he pretty much, well, like he's pretty much a brother to me. Like he was at all our house, like he was at our house growing up all the time. It was my older brother's friend, but his sister married into like a Mexican family, and they like to fight. So then they're like, so Colin, you know, pretty much my brother. That's like another brother of mine, pretty much a brother. He was like, oh well, I can always call my, my nephews-in-law. They love fighting, you know. So he was wanting to get on that shit too, and I was like, all right, no, we're not, yeah, because they know me. I mean, I don't stir shit. I don't want to start anything, and yeah, it would if we wanted to go that route, we would have beat them bad. Because we wanted them, or you know, they're talking about we want to make sure that then when they wake up in the morning and see themselves finally, that it'll leave a mark in memory. And I was like, no, I'm good. I'm not saying that one. Nice try. Have I tried the restaurant? No, I ain't saying that. Nice try. I used to fall for that kind of shit. Yeah, I don't fuck with it. Every so often, you get some shit slip through the cracks. What kind of car? What kind of car should I make a video about for my YouTube channel? I don't know. Maybe a classic car, man. Right? People love classic cars. That's what I would do. I'm not a huge car enthusiast at all. I mean, I got a truck. You know, I rock F-150s. I like Fords. I know. Um, what do people say? Found on road dead. Fix or repair. Uh, whatever. All sorts of shit. Kate, what up? How are you? I'm just finishing the day with some good food. Blessed. Is Adam Sandler from Dollar Store? No. That dude's a cool dude, man. Dude, I ain't, no. I ain't, no, what are my thoughts on whatever? No. Not doing that. Eduardo Ortez. What up, dog? What size is your shirt? This is XL. Always go at least one size up. Yeah. With these. Yeah. Shit, let me check, man. It might even be double X, bro. Thoughts on aliens? Yeah, dude, they gotta be out there. They gotta be. They're just in a whole different universe. Yeah, this is XL. Yeah, this is XL. But I love this. Yeah. I believe in aliens. Let's see here. Nate, you're my favorite gay streamer. Keep up the good work. Well, I appreciate it. What am I chewing on? Oh, it's Sheetz. You know, Sheetz like no, not like the sheets, like the blanket sheets that O'Neill thought I was eating. No, it's like the fast food chain. Yeah, that's the thermal, Eduardo. Yeah, it's fire, dude. It was from last year. O'Neill, government has, and we always have reverse engineered their technology. Also, we have also reverse engineered their technology. Interesting. Walker's Treat. Have I ever seen the movie Strippers versus Werewolves? No. That sounds definitely like a comedy. I won't, James. Don't try to get on his nerve. He'll hit you with his purse. What, like King of the Hill? What up, little Nard? What up, dog? It's been a minute. Hell yeah, dude. Where'd you go? I'm not gonna stay on here too much longer because I need to go to bed. Good question, Eduardo. I'd probably just go with the floral. It's just more wearable. Unless you really like the yellow. Yeah. I wanted another one of these, dude. I love these. I have like 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 of these, man. For real. I love these. I like to layer them because you see the actual bones on the sides when you throw a black tea on. It's great. I love it. Busick, are you gay? I would never say that. No, I'm not gay. I'm cool with gay people or whatever the hell you want to do, though. Victor's Vlogs. What up? How are you? Peggy, Zozo. Hey, what's up, Luke? Can I please get an early Christmas present from you? I'm afraid to ask what it is, but what? Kitty has cheeseburger. That's what's up. Hello, how are you? I like your name and your picture. Victor's Vlogs. What up? Bryce, what up? Oh, Myrtle Beach. Dude, nice. Yeah, I used to have so many friends growing up that would go to Myrtle Beach every year with their family. That's awesome. Hopefully you had a good time, man. I'm sure you're happy to be back, though. You know, that's how it always is. It's great to escape, but it's always great getting back at the same time. It's a win-win, you know? What up, Bryce? How am I? I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm tired. I love getting tired, man. I really do. Oh, hello. Hi from Iraq. I can't pronounce your name. I'm not even gonna try, but yep. Hello from Ohio, the States. Does it have print in the back? No. No, I don't have anything on the back. Yeah. It's just straight up real tree. Lee Smith, what's my favorite color? Orange. Yeah. It used to be purple as a kid, but orange. But I also still love court purple because of my man Kobe Bryant, the greatest in my generation. I know we all love Kobe or MJ. Pinhead. I know. I got a little head. What's up, Ohio? Yes, sir. What up, K Main? All just instantaneously a dog. Just being from Ohio. Oh, you're good. Maggie, I love cheese too. Yeah, cheese is good. Oh, K-Man. Yeah, I know, right? There's gonna be more K-Man. Yeah, tonight I was just eating some Sheetz from a gas station for the first time. Yeah, but no, I just need some more record vinyls, dude. I had a blast. I had a blast. I love music. Yeah. That's why, like, whenever I go live stream on my PC, I usually, for the most part, start off with music, and then I have to kill it because of copyrights, right? So, K-Main Supreme for the win. Yes, sir. Yeah, dude. You're always welcome, man. Yeah, we have a really like beautiful community for real. It's a dog pack up in there, but we tamed within each other. But we can get hungry for others if they ain't acting right. Um, I don't like this. Well, get. If you don't dig, you know, then that's cool. I respect it. Third Ward. What up, Third Ward? How are you? I remember you, homie. What up, Jen? How are you? The unknown Jesus. I feel you. Oh, Third Ward. I'm on like my last sandwich, but I did try out Sheetz the restaurant, like Sheetz, because we have three of them out of nowhere now, and a lot of people love it. I do love how all the sandwiches are individually wrapped in foil, so it stayed really warm. Like it was hot, dude. So I was just eating this. That's it. Indoors, it's a thermal. Fuck it. It's just clothing. Barely short hair. We're just eating. We're eating, homie. And I just dropped a mozzarella stick. I wonder if my dog wants it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it stays there. It's from Sheetz. Yeah. This is how it's actually. Oh, it's flipped out upside down for you guys, but it's called Sheetz. Yeah. Like sheet with a Z. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. Yeah, I'm in Ohio. Yeah, there's tons in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, that's how I always known about it. All the workers there, they would love to go to Sheetz. Yeah, no shit, right, Bear? Yeah, nah, dude, I stay out of that bullshit. Dude, I went live, Bear, on like maybe the day. It was either the night of or the next night of like the shooting, man. Dude, that was crazy. Yeah, I just had all sorts of people gaslighting all sorts of areas, bro. It was not chill, man. I like to keep it chill. Jen, yeah, it's getting there. Daniel, happy Tuesday, everyone. Hey, thank you. Yeah, same back to you, Daniel. Matt, my dog, just sold all my Supreme. Only wearing Fia clothing from now on. Bruh, Matt, you done flipped, dog. That's the dark side. Just Joel, stay out of the southeast. Okay, that's when you get more hillbilly shit. I hardly ever been there, but no, northeast Ohio, northwest Ohio, and southwest Ohio, solid. But yeah, I mean, there's weird places everywhere, like every state. There's weird places anywhere in the world. Yeah, bear the short hair. Yeah, dude. People love hating. I, I'm I stay away from that shit, man. That's just not good energy. There's a lot of bad mental health, like for real. That's why I love my YouTube, bro. For real, we have amazing people here. It's 3:40 a.m. for me. I gotta be work by 8 a.m. Bruh, Bear, you gotta go to bed, dude. All right, see you, Jem. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Good night, or yeah, if you're going to bed. What up, Finn? Well, Joel, it might be because we kicked their asses out of here. We don't put up with shit like that. They probably got in trouble enough here that they knew to fucking leave. Bear can't slept all day by accident. Came in from work and just dropped. I feel that, dude. Well, maybe try to get some sleep then. But man, that's tough. Bouncing out your rest now. I've been there, man. I hate that shit. What up, monkey? How are you? Busick, did you watch the Netflix Ed Gein? I started to. Did you like it, Busick? I got mixed reviews. My mom started and she's like, I don't like it. But me and her have, sometimes we love the same shows, but then sometimes I'll recommend something to her and then she doesn't really get back to me on, and then I ask, she's like, because she doesn't want to hurt my feelings. Okay, Joel Cox, that's coming from a dude in Florida. Lol. Is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I can only imagine. Joel Cox, there's a lot of drugs and homelessness because they can just pitch tents anywhere. It doesn't get too cold down there. It's easier to survive off the streets. It's not as easy up here where it gets cold. Hey Beaches, what in the sex offender registry is going on here? Nope, I haven't done nothing like that. My parents raised me well with that shit, man. Grateful for them now. I wasn't until I was 30, and I'm 34. I had a lot of loose kinks and growing pains, bros. The Choosin's a dope show, really. Yeah. I mean, there's bad areas everywhere, but Florida, yikes. I mean, I'm sure there's hella prostitution, drugs, illegal activity all over the place down there. Hell yeah! Oh, you're going to you're switching third ward. You're going to the cream. Man, you guys are gonna. Oh, you guys are hurting me. Am I the only one that's gonna get the black one? Bear, there's a lot of hate where I come from, but not third world levels of hate, which I'm glad for. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, I stay out of the politics, man. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Sent me a floating heart. Oh, that's precious. Um, hey Beaches, I love making people laugh, brother. Glad you can take a joke. Respect. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I've never seen someone open with that one. The second I just glanced over, I was like, I gotta read this shit. That shit's hilarious. Um, Joel Cox, still better here than Ohio. Lol. Got beachside, tons of rivers, fresh springs. Shit's cool. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, there's just probably a bunch more bums though, and addicts, and fucking I don't know, man. Yeah, I've hardly been down there. My family didn't take vacations growing up, really. Bear, just live and let live. Yeah. Um, until we go to war. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, right. Facts. Um, let's see here. No, that's California with the bums. Oh, okay. Florida's still solid? I just know two people that came from Ohio from around here. And they are, I think, crackheads, meth addicts, alcoholics, and that's what they do. So Florida might be the place to go now. Hemp Harry, yeah, I have one dog. He's right behind me. You see him? Yeah, he's my sweetie pie, for real. Me and him. I mean, he's 11 or 12 years old. I'm pretty sure he's 12. Dang it! Come on, don't drop on me, please. But yeah, me and him have gone through a lot, guys. Let me try to stand this up again. I had a really good placement for this. screw it. I'm just gonna hold it. And it ain't holding well. I need to buy another one of those little things. Let's see here. Eduardo Ortiz, my dog. How much is that last year? The shirt. How much is that? Oh, this thermal? I forget. I mean, it was pretty affordable relatively compared to what you buy like, in other pieces. Yeah, I can't remember though the price. Shauna Ebert, how old do you have to be on this chat to be on? I always put adult. So, yeah, 18. Yeah. But I know all these little young I mean, me when I was a kid, I had no restrictions. I wanted the adult shit. So, but yeah, I always make sure I put it on adult only. Um, what are you doing this Halloween? Oh, I am yeah, my dog's chilling. I'm not really doing anything. I'm going to actually, I have two things. On Halloween night, I'm going over to a buddy. Like if you check out my YouTube channel, I did like a YouTube video with a dude. He's a really good dude, but he's like really autistic, and but he's doing a video game party thing, and he's really quirky and different. So he's a lonely dude. So I think I'm gonna go over there on a Halloween night, the 31st, and then I think for trick or treating night, I'm going somewhere and I'll dress up for that. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. Like for I'll do a nice little fit. Um, but no, I don't drink or nothing. Joel Cox. What do you do for a living? Oh, I deal with blacktop. So I lay blacktop. I maintain blacktop. And I do a lot of the line striping. Yeah, it's been so warm around here still, so we're working still full force, dude. It's crazy. So I'm so tired. Because we start in April, or yeah, we start in April. Yeah, and I mean we put in well over 40. We at least hit 60 hours a week every week. I mean, except for today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I hit around 40 hours. And so that's 10-hour days right there. And then, we got a whole week. So, Dread Nasty, I forgot to ask you how those Supreme um uh MF. Oh yeah, those Yabo jeans fit. Were they too baggy? Um, no, they're good. They're good on me, dude. Yeah, they're good on me, dude. I did fit pics. I did fit pics on my Insta. Yeah, they were good on me. But I did. I think I did a. I have to check the size I got though, and whether they run large or small or regular. Organic Machine, what up? What's up, Luke? Sending you some love. Hope you're doing good. I appreciate that, man. Same right back to you, man. We're all just living, getting through. We're all just people. We're in this together. Oh, okay. Thanks, my Max. Yeah, yeah. Just follow me on Instagram. Um, yeah, especially like when I do some Halloween fits too. Yeah, it should be fun. Cause especially this week, I have a lot of extra stuff that I want. Thank you, Mad Max, my dog. Let me see if I can. Nope, I don't know if I can. Okay, I can pin that. Okay, I pinned it. Let's see here. What up, Finn? How are you? Um, Perry, what time is it for you? It is 10:50, so I'm gonna be bouncing out of here quick. I'm chilling. Yeah, but actually, I'm gonna jump out of here right now. I gotta go to bed, dudes. I gotta get up at 6:30 a.m. and I like to get rest when I can. What up, low key NY? What up, dog? Yeah, sorry, dude. I'm dipping though. I'm dipping, homie. Hey, I appreciate you, Hemp Harry. Yeah. Thanks, Matt Max, for linking. As always, my dog. But yeah, Dread Nasty, see you, dude. Thanks all the Supreme Dogs, all the new homies. Yeah, I'm super pumped about this week, dude, for real. Hopefully I get Thursday. But we'll see. But yeah, peace out, low key, NY. Peace out, everybody. Keep that peace. But all right, I'll see you, dude. See you, Alan. See everybody.